Stu here with Raid Shadow Legends on my uncommon and rare free-to-play account. Now, it has been a while. I just logged in, and it's 18 days that I logged into. But I haven't really been playing it for 18 days. I just got a shard. We're going to do some openings. I've been busy with all Halloween stuff, with the Halloween shard openings, and I've been playing crazy amount of hours of Modern Warfare 2019 Call of Duty. So, my fault. not the game's fault, my fault. But also, I will talk about where I'm at in the game and why I'm kind of not stuck here, but bored here. This is the boring period in the game where other games do something else. But we're going to talk about that in just a second. Let me look at where we're at. So we have our Kael, we have our Shieldguard, 2 5-stars, 3-star ascended on most of these, and then we need to work on some other people. So what we need to do at this point is make a 6-star, right? We need to continue to make a 6-star. Probably our Kael. That way he can be our farmer. We can move faster, progress further in the campaign mode, and then we can go further in dragons. Let's look at where we're at with dragons right now. Dragons, we are at, if I can find the right place to go to, we are at stage 8. So at stage 8, we get 3 to 5-star gear. That's okay. We want to, of course, progress to stage 13, which I don't think we can do 13 because it gives us 4 to 6-star until we get a really good squad of a few 6-stars and some 5-stars. So that means a lot of grinding. Not difficult at all, just a lot of grinding. So let's do these summonings right now to get these out of the way so I can see what I have to play with. All right, 4 ancient shards. Let's go. Let's see what my count. Good rares, apothecary. That's all I want. All I want is an apothecary, anointed. Right. Okay, I don't think we're going to use him that often, but who knows? Maybe in some certain keep, we'll use him. Because keeps can be very hard for free-to-play. The Crimson Slayer. She's actually pretty good. She decreased the target's turn meter. Does she heal herself? Heal reduction. So, but it's on a 5-turn cooldown. Thing I don't like about her is this really, really long cooldown. 30% chance to place a sleep debuff. 3 targets at random. She might be able to hit pretty hard, but it's off of attack, not defense. So, let's see what else we get. Alright, we got 2 more to get apothecary or something that might surprise me. Like, not this guy. Not a health thing. I think we can get him from the regular campaign. One of him or his brother. Oh, what? Why, Juliana? So, she would be really good to have on a regular account. She gets to take, if she gets a crit, she gets turn meter increase, and then she does this, and then also places a poisons on the attack, and then we've got HP burn. So, if this was a regular account, it'd be really cool to pull her. I think people would be super happy to use her, and I know all you guys out there are going to be like, Stu, you should use her. Yeah, we'll see. There's no reason. I don't need to use her right now. There's nothing that she's going to help me with in campaign, and honestly, she's really not going to help me out too much in dragons. Kael's got the dragon covered, no problem as far as putting up poisons, and then the rest of the team, we just need support, decreased defense, which we've got with War Maiden, and just more attackers, and we're fine. We're fine with that. No problem. So now I can go in here. I have been making a little bit of fodder. Not too much. Here we go. We've got some 20s, 20s, 20s. So I'll feed those to each other and level those up. Is what I'll do for there. So where we're at in the game, we're at the stage to where you need to, let's go over here and get busy with doing something while we're talking. Let's go see dungeon campaign. All right, we're going to go over to the, how far are we on this? So we're pretty close to beating, we just need to beat this final boss, which it's pretty hard to move on to brutal. Which once we move on to brutal, the first stages of brutal, the easier parts of brutal, they're not going to be that hard. But this one right now, let's go into it. Let's just see where we're at, okay? It's been a while. Refresh my memory on where we're at with this fight. Okay, so I think, we're just getting beat at the boss stage, and we're losing somebody on these waves. I think we're losing our War Maiden on these waves. But let me take it off auto. Let's do manual just to see what we can do here. We are actually going to start out with skill 3 until we get a decreased defense right now. But, oh, she's weak to them. Okay. That's why. So she's going to die quick then. She is going to die really quick. Increase attack to all allies. Sure, why not? Even though these 2 guys aren't going to benefit from it at all. So she's going to die. She's going to die from this barrage, right? And then we're taking pretty good damage from that right there. So we'll heal back with Kael. We need stronger. We need more gear. That's all it comes down to. We need more gear. Of course, we could use a 6-star to progress through it. If we wanted to keep, which we will, we'll have to. We'll either have to, 1, get better gear or get a 6-star. That's our options. Those are the only options we have. It's what we're going to have to do. These bombs are what's killing us right now. Man, these people are lighting it up. So we're having issues. We can't even get to the boss, I guess. We're having issues getting there. For sure. Oh, wrong target, wrong target. So she's down. So we're going to get there with Kael, I would assume, but I don't think we're going to have any luck with the boss, and the two side champions are going to be pretty hard with the gear he has on right now. But he has pretty good gear on, so we'll at least stop chopping me up. We'll at least get, I would think we'll do okay on the battle. Maybe do some damage. We're going to do a skill 1 again. Heal up. I'm going to save his 2 until we take a little bit of damage. Try to get up some poisons. Hopefully we don't take too much here. Wow, these girls are really hurting. They hurt worse than this boss did. All right, let's see if I can heal back with this AoE. Good, but it's not. We're not taking them out, so it's not gonna. If that would have taken her out, maybe. They just these girls are doing way too much damage. Now I don't have an AoE to heal back up. Enough life. Oh, whoa, whoa! We're fast enough to do it. Look at that. She's gonna hit too hard. Okay, all right. Okay. Come on, heal back, heal back. Don't do your unlock special skill thing. We need to get back to something else. Look at this, it's close. We're not gonna do it. I knew it. I knew it. So close. We could almost do it, right? We need to make Kael stronger, and faster would be good. That way he can start two-turning more often, like you just saw him do for that one time only. But we almost did it, because once we get over to brutal, it won't be an issue. Okay, what I was talking about earlier. Let's go to campaign. Not brutal, we're not there yet. Where do we want to farm? We want some speed gear? Sure, why not? Let's look for some speed boots. Or did we need a chest? We'll go for some speed boots. Sure, let's level these 2 up. So, and hit go. So what the game needs, after a year of being out with all these gacha games, they put in things in the game to incite growth. It doesn't cost you anything at all. It'd be something as simple as, if you start a new account right now, you have a new quest that says that if you do 2 5-stars and then 2 3-star ascends, you get 5 chickens, and then it specifically shows like a side quest, and then it says this is to make your first 6-star with. It kind of drives the new player into making their very first 6-star, so that when they get to a point like this in the game, it's not so grindy. And the reason why they all do that is because the game's been out for a year, it's been out for some time. You're getting people who coming over from other games to play the game, right? You're getting people who have established accounts in other games to try to come over and play this game out. But they get to this point in the game and they're like, you know what? I don't want to spend $50 for your chicken packs. Thanks for trying to keep forcing them in my face. I want to be able to flow through the game, like fluid movement, be able to go through stage to stage to stage. We also need to look at my missions in a minute and see where we are with the missions. So we'll stop this in a sec. Oh yeah, my mission that we're at right now is I need to make another 2 + 12 artifacts, which takes coins, right? So I need coins to do that. It takes quite a bit of coin. So that would be another thing that could be in that little side quest that you get with a new account, that gives you more coin to do, so you can finish missions like that say to +12 an artifact. Now I have had a decent amount of coin, and I am sitting on 1,000 energy, so yes, I could farm and get the coin for it. And the other argument is that I know a lot of you out there are going to be like, no, Stu, I don't like this video. You're wrong. But that's the way it is, man. I know you had a hard time going through it, or you had a long grind, right? We all had a long grind. But you need to let the newer players now that are coming in kind of catch up, and do that without spending money, right? So don't be angry if we always thought of a mentality that things were hard for me the way I did it, and I don't want to think of better ways to make it easier for other people. It's not a good way to look at life for me, I don't think. I think if there's a point in the game that we all go back and play test it, and when we play test it, it's a stale point to where the game has been out and now it's like a slow time. Like, you as an experienced player who have played this game, go back and start a new account, and then you get to a point and you're like, you know what, this could be better, this could be more fluid, smoother for other people who start the game, even for myself, to make it more enjoyable, right? To make the game more enjoyable. Now think about it, even if you gave them one free, the ability to 6-star their first champion, what's that do for them? It helps them do campaign better, faster, right? It helps them get to campaign further in it, and then it helps them to maybe get a little bit further in Dragons or Minotaur, but not that far. They still need to make, a whole bunch of other 6-stars. The quests or the missions are going to tell them to make a different 6-star for each affinity anyways. They're going to have to go through still and grind up all the gear, all the Minotaur scrolls, all that kind of stuff. So you're really not doing much. It's kind of like, it looks like you're really helping them out and giving them something, but you're not doing as much as you really think. You're not really stopping the grind. You're not you're not halting them from doing what you did, believe me. And all the games do this. All the games do this because it's a smart business move, because it gets these people who are coming in here trying this out, who have an established Epic 7 account, right? And then they get to a point like this and they're like, this is too grindy, I don't want to play anymore. Right? But I think at this stage, if we gave them the ability to get a free 6-star, to make a free 6-star, not give them a free 6-star, to make one, whatever they chose, and to point out specifically that, hey, this is, you've earned it, now accept it, and it doesn't cost you $100. It just says accept the reward, claim it. I think it would really help them out. It would help them out to make a new 6-star. It would help them in campaign, to go through campaign to get to the next stage. Like right now, I would have already had a 6-star. So my 6-star Kael would be tearing through the campaign right now. And if I got a good enough gear on him, he would be able to go through all of campaign and, of course, be my farmer at 12-3 already, because they gave me the chickens to do that at this point in the game, before this point in the game. Right when I made my first 2 5-stars and 3-star ascended both of them, they would have been like, hey, here are 5 5-star chickens to make your first 6-star. They're always changing stuff in the game. No, I can't take that. I got to take that back. They're not always changing stuff in the game. They've changed some things in the game, I'll say. Is what I should say. They've changed some things in the game, but they really didn't do enough to help out now at this point. And that's what all these companies do. They go back and they revise, right? They go back and they revise what the journey is, what the beginning stuff is for new players. And that's kind of what I'm saying, I guess. They need to do that. They need to go back and do that to help out new players. And I hope they do. I hope they do that. That way new players can come in, feel the rush of making a 6-star, making them strong, maybe going through that Minotaur grind and getting their masteries maxed out. If the game wanted to help them out and do masteries as well, give them scrolls so that they can choose their own first masteries on that first 6-star, then that's phenomenal. Because again, other gacha games do this, mainly because it's a business move, right? The game's been out for a while. We want people to love the game, to go fast through the game, and then to start spending money, because they have that one 6-star. It's a powerful 6-star, and they're like, now I want to make more. I want to jump on this train. I'm going to spend money to pull shards. It's just the way it is. It's just smart for them to do. So that's all I've got, guys. I am stuck on the mission to do 2 times 12 artifacts. Sorry. So that is it for my account right now. So I have a couple options. I can either spend money to get chickens, or I can just keep grinding, which I guess I'll just grind it out. I'll do the auto grinder and grind it out, and we'll see where we go from here. But thank you, as always, for watching, and I will see you all on a video soon.